Today I wanted to talk to you about overwhelm. In particular, how do we go from being overwhelmed to joyful, to hopeful, to feeling spacious and at ease? In short, how can we transform our overwhelm into clarity, into hope, into vitality and purpose? So if you're somebody who's on a personal growth path, you're a yogi or you're a meditator, or you're someone else who's interested in personal growth and development, and you're struggling right now with overwhelm, and you're totally feeling like you're surviving, and you really want to move toward thriving, but you're not sure where to begin, then stay tuned. This is for you. And what does overwhelm look like, essentially? What are we talking about here? We're talking about lots and lots of thoughts that usually aren't related to what's happening in the present moment, that are combined, that work together with a wide range of different felt sense experiences. Emotions that go with overwhelm can include depression, anxiety, sadness, anger, irritation. These are sort of emotional signposts that we may be overwhelmed. And that overwhelm really, it is born out of a mind that isn't connected to the truth of the present moment. You see, because if I'm just dealing with what's here, there's not a lot of way for me to get overwhelmed. Often it's our ideas about what we should be doing. It's our ideas about all of the tasks that we feel we have to accomplish in a day in order to feel worthy and to feel accepted and to feel purposeful. It's because we're overwhelmed. We're actually not in that space of presence to feel the satisfaction that we're longing for. So overwhelm actually, and our attachment to it, comes from a misperception. And that misperception is, I'm not enough. And overwhelm is driven by this unconscious belief that we haven't really seen, we haven't so much brought up into the light like we're doing right now. But really at the bottom of it, you can sense that behind your overwhelm, kind of underneath it, is this feeling sense that you're not enough. See, when we can link it back to this belief that I'm not enough, then we have choices. Then we can begin to do something different. Because the truth is, you already are enough. Check it out. You're here. You're breathing. There's just this moment. There's just me, and there's you. There's the sounds in the background, the feeling of your body. Right here and right now in this moment, where is overwhelm? And from this presence, our actions become more purposeful, more intentional, more satisfying. And before we know it, we're moving from overwhelm to feeling that sense of clarity, that sense of thriving, that sense of purpose and ease that we long for. Now, believing in your overwhelm and attacking your to-dos in your life with that ferocity, ferociousness, that edginess, that grumpiness doesn't work either, does it? People don't even really like being around you when you're like that. You're driven, you're hard, you're harsh. So I'm going to give you 3 simple steps that you can take to move from overwhelm to thriving, to move from surviving to thriving, to move from the shallowness of kind of just skimming the surface of our life by anxiously trying to attend to various tasks, to really being here and present in your life. Clarity, clear, purposeful, present. Unwind the overwhelm. And there's no better start to this than meditation. So step 1 is meditation. And I'm going to include a link below this video with a really simple 10-minute guided meditation that I suggest you do in the morning. Meditate 10 minutes. You can do it. And I'll attach the link for the meditation below. Step 2 is to just continue clearing the garbage of the mind. So open up a journal, timer for 5 minutes. This is a process that I recommend to all of my clients in my 12-week Reclaim Your Peace program. I'm giving you a little snippet here. So for 5 minutes in the morning after you meditate, you're going to write in your journal. And I want you to just free form write anything that comes to mind. Don't let your pen stop, okay? And a useful sentence starter for this practice is, I'm overwhelmed by, or what I'm afraid of is. That just brings it right to the surface, and just write it all out. Get it out on paper, out of your head. After you're done with the 5 minutes, pause, and then just take a breath. Sense what it's like having purged that onto the paper. You see, as we write down these fears, these concerns, we initiate the functioning of the prefrontal cortex, the high brain functioning, which kicks in our natural capacities to deal with the stresses that we have in our life. So after you're done with that, draw a line under your writing. Place your hand on your heart. And then just sense, what 3 qualities are you really longing for in your life right now? It could be ease or peace or joy. It could be aliveness, feeling of purpose or meaning. What is it that you're needing most in your life right now? Write them down. There might be 10 qualities or 5, but pick 3. Take a moment, and as you are right now, and then allowing yourself to embody those qualities by saying, what would it feel like for me to have ease right now? With my overwhelm, with my anxiety, with my challenges. And then sense how your body responds, and then take about 17 seconds with that feeling, allowing that sense, that quality to move, to be awakened from within you and then move out of you, just move through and towards the skin and out. Write those 3 qualities down, okay? The last step, so step 1 was meditation, step 2 is purging the mind through journal meditation, writing meditation. And you might put those 3 qualities in your phone. Set your timer to go off morning, afternoon, and night. And anytime your phone goes off, those qualities, do that practice of sitting back, taking 3 breaths, and allowing yourself to embody those qualities that you're longing for. You see, don't wait to feel better. It isn't going to happen. You don't need a vacation, you need anything other than everything you have right now. It's as simple as that. So the last piece, an extension of step 3, is just this, just this. And then committing to presence. By any time you remember throughout your day, coming back to just this, and then remembering it's just this moment. Be here. Don't be in your meeting in an hour. Don't be in the argument that you had this morning. Just be here in your body, heart, and mind. Try this out. See if it doesn't move you from overwhelm to clarity and ease and a sense of purpose again. So I'll include the meditation that I mentioned here at the bottom of this video. You can click on it and have access to it anytime you like. As a special incentive and offering from my heart to yours, I'll leave a link below this video as well for a 7 days of gratitude, free journal and writing meditation practice. So it's 7 days of meditations and journal activities to connect you to the heart of ease and peace, joy and vitality. And it's free, so why not? Get a jump start. I'll leave the link below. Okay. You got this. You totally got this. You can do this. Make the choice to do it. You can. Okay? So, sending you so much love and many blessings. Namaste.